I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the dark closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I forgive the pain you gave to me so long ago. Sleepless nights I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts, but you stepped in. An angel sent from heaven showed me how to live again. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye.
Won't you say why you're a stranger now? Your eyes escape mine when I sit you down. Don't you feel like we're holding on onto a fairy tale, but the magic's gone? Been months of bluffing the blushes and faking the butterflies. Wake up, yeah, I'm kicking the castle down. Ooh, yeah, I think it's time to talk. Ooh, yeah, I think it's time to talk. Kinda missing how we kicked it off. Always in overdrive, now the feeling's lost. Blind to notice, we've been losing touch. Long gone fairy tale, yeah, we killed the rush. Been months of acting a fiction and staging a Valentine's. Wake up, yeah, I'm kicking the castle down. Ooh, yeah, I think it's time to talk. Ooh, yeah, I think it's time to talk. I think it's time to talk. Be true to what we want. Forget how it felt from the outset. Hope history said. Ooh, yeah, I think it's time to talk. They said, don't fall, don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it. Getting these voices inside, just stay quiet. Going to the place where all this began. Just start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found. And you can't start again until you break down. Break down. Until you break down.
हेलो 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 स्वागत है आपका, ठीक है। ओह थैंक यू, नाइस ओवरले, थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू। आवाज आ रही है मस्त या सॉन्ग की आवाज आ रही है ज्यादा?
You'll surely get burned if you reach out and touch.
मैं
My mind is a battle, I'm
बहुत दिन हो गए थे, मैंने कुछ अपलोड नहीं किया, मैंने लाइव स्ट्रीम भी नहीं की थी। सो या आज किया, आज मन करा यार। एक मिनट, थोड़ा सा अपडेट मार देते हैं अपन। मुझे भी चाहिए ये ओवरले। अरे हाँ, ये ओवरले ना, तो ये ओवरले का ये क्या सीन है पता है? एक मिनट, थोड़ा सा गाने बंद करके। तो या सो ये ओवरले का क्या सीन है पता है? मैंने यूट्यूब पे सर्च मारा था कि फ्री ओवरले करके है क्या, नहीं कुछ भी, तो मेरे को मिल गया था। तो हाँ वही। वैसे ट्रांजिशन भी बहुत अच्छा, इसमें बहुत बहुत सारे ओवरले उसने दिए थे, मैंने डाउनलोड किया है ये, मतलब मैंने नहीं बताया ये सब, डाउनलोड किया ये सब। आपको दिखाओ क्या? एक मिनट, जस्ट अ मिनट। ओके, लिंक शेयर कर दूंगा। हाँ, किस पे, इस पे लिंक शेयर होता है? ओके होता है। एक मिनट मेरे को, एक मिनट मैं करता हूँ। मेरे को भी पता नहीं, अब पक्का याद नहीं है कौन सा था वो, बट मैं कर देता हूँ, ठीक है? ये तो आपके इस पे ही मैं कर दे दूंगा ना, आपके वीडियो पे या स्ट्रीम पे मैं कर दूंगा, ठीक है? अभी ये लोड नहीं हो रहा है पेज बराबर से, इसलिए मैं अभी नहीं कर सकता, तो मैं तभी कर देता हूँ जब आप अभी लाइव हो क्या? एक मिनट। वैसे पापा वर्ड क्यों कर रख दिया आपने? पापा वर्ड, अरे अभी तो नहीं कर सकता क्योंकि बहुत ही ज्यादा यूज हो रहा है ये लैपटॉप, इसलिए अभी नहीं कर सकता मैं। बस ऐसे ही ब्रो, ओके, बस ऐसे ही। वैसे ये ट्रांजिशन कैसा है, ये वाला देखो, ये इसका ट्रांजिशन भी बहुत सही है। बस अब मेरे को शुरू करते गेम, ठीक है? गेम कैप्चर, अच्छा गेम कैप्चर ही नहीं हो रहा है, विंडो से करना पड़ेगा मेरे को। वैसे आवाज आ रही है क्या, मतलब कैसी आवाज आ रही है? एक मिनट मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि मैंने सो ये जब मैं ट्रांजिशन मतलब ये जो चेंज कर रहा हूँ ना मैं, तब ट्र करके ऐसी आवाज आ रही है। क्यों आ रही है वो मुझे नहीं पता, बट इसका मैं कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता। सो या शुरू करते इस गेम को, ठीक है? मेरे एक तो 76 हो गए थे सब्सक्राइबर, बट एक किसी ने अनसब कर दिया यार। ये चीटिंग था यार, चीटिंग था। ओह सॉरी, डबल इधर स्ट्रीम चालू है, एक मिनट। ओके लेट्स गो। आपके स्ट्रीम में, मतलब आपके स्ट्रीम के कमेंट में मैं भेज दूंगा ये लिंक, अगर मेरे को मिला तो, नहीं तो देखते हैं, ठीक है। तो अभी मैं शुरू करता हूँ इस गेम को, है एकदम मस्त। शैडो एडिशन, जी हाँ शैडो एडिशन ही करेंगे ना। अरे एक मिनट, मेरे को ये थोड़ा सा फुल रिजोल्यूशन में डालना था, मेरे कंप्यूटर पे फुल रिजोल्यूशन नहीं है यार, क्या हो गया ये सब। हाँ! हाँ! मैं सुबह सुबह वैलोरेंट ही खेलने वाला था, बट वैलोरेंट चली नहीं, पता नहीं क्यों नहीं चली। एक गेम चालू हो जा। प्लीज इज्जत रख ले मेरी। Okay, so story start होने जा रही है।
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
एक मिनट man, full screen on रखने का ही।
After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
वैसे starting से क्या बोला मेरे को नहीं पता।
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time
Import-export
Pontex
करता है ये।
CEO,
Hey!
international arms dealer. The world
One-time
sees
limit
Mori as a
CEO.
legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be
Master
hard to
Bruce.
stay true to yourself.
ओ भाई एक मिनट टाइम तो
I
दो यार
don't.
नेवर
I never forget
टाइम
what
ही नहीं दे
drives
रहे
me.
वाह भाई
Protecting the innocent from people like Maury. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
okay
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Maury counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is. He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
अबे सभी देख लेंगे क्या ही चुप
Looks
रहा है
like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
अब यही बचा है ना तो फिर यही होगा ना क्या बोल दी पब्लिक look at
Consumer
नहीं
model.
करेंगे सब कुछ
Could be a
देखेंगे
good way to
भाई
hear Maury's conversation.
अरे अगर कोई बाद में देख रहा नहीं है मतलब मेरी लाइव स्ट्रीम
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
कोई देखेगा नहीं मेरे को
Encrypting
पता
your
है,
signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
ये कैसे सुन रहा है बे
Try to blend in.
कान में लगाया सही है बट इतना दूर से वो क्या
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers
इंसल्ट कर दे
go.
ओके इंसल्ट कर दे
Sorry to be blunt, but you're not
you're
my
not
type.
my type okay
Excuse me?
चल
No,
निकल।
really, I've got pretty specific tastes.
Get over yourself, Bruce. I was just trying to be friendly.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Are you always this rude?
अबे इसको
Bruce.
निकलना बे
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him.
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
अरे अच्छा
Bullets
मैंने
are about to fly.
Okay,
क्या
No
नहीं
one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
oh shit man एक मिनट मेरे को फिर से ओके मेरे को पता ही था कुछ तो गड़बड़ होगी, बट आई नो मेरे को कोई देख नहीं रहा है तो भी मैं ऐसे ही बोलता रहूँगा, बट कोई भी अगर मेरे को देख रहा है तो मैं बोलना चाहूँगा कि इधर गड़बड़ हो चुकी थी, क्योंकि मैंने गेम कैप्चर मैंने कुछ ऑन ही नहीं किया था। बहुत ही सही है ना। ओके सो अब स्टार्ट करते हैं फिर से। अपने को स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा, मेन मेन्यू में जाना पड़ेगा। ओके ऑल प्रोग्रेस विल बी लॉस्ट। ओके यार क्या करें यार, तुम लोग बताते नहीं हो यार क्या भाई सब गेम कैप्चर नहीं हुआ है और मैंने देखा नहीं। ऐसा कैसा यार, ये चीटिंग है। खेलते अपन, हटेगा मजा आएगी। कंटिन्यू नहीं, एकदम स्टार्टिंग से भाई, स्टार्टिंग से मेरे को कंटिन्यू नहीं करना है। कंटिन्यू नहीं करना है। कंटिन्यू नो, आई डोंट वांट टू कंटिन्यू। ए
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
I don't want to continue, man. Okay, it's okay. कोई देख नहीं रहा वैसे।
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Okay, अब हो रहा है गेम कैप्चर, सब कुछ हो रहा है, बहुत ही सब कुछ सही चल रहा है। ठीक है, सब कुछ सही चल रहा है, बस आप इसको सिर्फ।
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
Looking for a thrill?
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
ये है ना, अजीब लग रही है मेरे को। ठीक है, इससे अपने को दूर रहना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, एक मिनट बाय। मैं और मेरा भाई, सिर्फ मैं और मेरा भाई गाना हम सुनेंगे भाई। ठीक है, बस हम लाइव स्ट्रीम थोड़ा सा कंटिन्यू कर ले। सो यार स्वागत है आप सभी गाइस ने लाइव स्ट्रीम में। तो आज हम खेलने वाले हैं दी बैटमैन टेलटेल गेम। सो कुछ नहीं होने वाला है, बस खेलने वाला है बस, और कुछ नहीं करने वाला है। ठीक है, तो रिज्यूम नहीं करना। कोई बात नहीं, हम रिज्यूम कर लेंगे।
What in the hell are you doing here?
वैसे एक मिनट, मेरे को पता नहीं चल रहा है कि मेरी आवाज जा रही है कि नहीं जा रही है। मेरी आवाज जा रही है, बस कोई बात नहीं, बस कोई मेरे को देख नहीं रहा है इसलिए।
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
That's Riddler? ये Riddler है क्या? अच्छा वो तो डेथ है।
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
Please get away from me. Now.
What?
Just turn around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
एक मिनट भाई, क्या सही जगह पे अपन रोक लिया है वैसे? ठीक है?
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Whoa, बैटमैन सूट पहनने के लिए इतना देर? क्या बैटमैन? तूने सूट पहना, इधर मेरी गेम लैग मार गई।
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
बहुत सही।
Hey, no one leaves.
Hey!
Get back inside, or I'll...
ऐसा कर देगा यार? Oh yeah! भाई साहब।
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status? Batman?
बे रुकना। ये ले बस। अरे भाई साहब।
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Just a minute. हाँ? Okay, क्या करना है? हेलो? पहनना?
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years. Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Of course, gear up बे. नहीं मतलब ये
There's a squad
कुछ
on
क्या
the
करेगा
way.
तू?
They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
I think so कि मेरे से पे copyright आएगा, copyright डाल दे उसमें क्या होता है हमारा थोड़ी सा channel monetize होगा।
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
क्या कर रहा है?
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. the mere pondering of which can drive brilliant men to madness.
क्या करना है?
It's the kind of conundrum that
नीचे लेके जाओ।
drives you to distraction, rattling around like a rat in your skull.
ऐसे में तो पता चल जाएगा भाई साहब।
Once it's in there, oh, it never gives you
क्या
a
करना
moment's
है?
peace. Believe me, I know.
Oh,
Remember, choose the
Same woman from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
बस ये तेरे को जानना है ना, तो कहाँ है इतना ये कर रहा है, कहाँ पे जाना उतना बताना। अबे क्या करना है इसको? अबे इसको क्या करना है? ड्रोन से सिर्फ ड्रोन शॉट ले रहा है ये तो, और तो कुछ बता दे। अरे भैया, ओ भैया, बता दो कहाँ पे जाना है। ओ एक मिनट, इधर कुछ तो आया। Okay, cashier booth.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
कैसे करेंगे ये सब? Distract.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Hey!
What the?
पैसा देख रहा है। चुप बड़वे।
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Make a frontal assault. Assault करेंगे तो क्या होगा? अगर hit them with the deer करेंगे तो वो भी चले जाएंगे भाई।
Gear up. Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it. You're completely insane!
No? I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
भाई क्या करूं? मार बैठे। गोलियां से मारता है तेरी अम्मा का तवा।
Batman!
Yeah,
You're ahead
Batman.
of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Oh, no. अबे अटक मत यार। क्यों एंड टाइम पे अटक गया है बे? किसको बचाए? किसको मारे? क्या करे? क्यों ही करते हैं? काम ही करते हैं। अरे भैया, ई से ई, हाँ जी, क्यू से क्यू। ओह, क्या सही है बे?
man clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
से पंगे ले रहा है। ओ भाई। ओ क्या करना है? Shock him or tie him down. Oh, यार, बहुत सही।
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left
कोई भी
town.
नया है मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम पे तो स्वागत है।
Everyone's very
और
impressed
chat में
with
देखो
you.
यार।
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer.
Gordon,
more of a
now.
match of... Oh, you have to be kidding.
अरे मारो बे।
Clever, but not smart enough.
अबे रुक जा बे। अबे रुक।
Let me show you how it was done back in the day. Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
रुक जा।
No!
एक मिनट भाई, एक मिनट, फोन आया, ठीक है। जस्ट मिनट, एक मिनट, नहीं 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 नहीं। ड्रैगन ड्रैगन किधर से स्टार्ट होगा रे? एक मिनट, मैंने ये चेंज नहीं किया। ओके शुरू करते हैं मित्रों, ठीक है?
Crawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
अरे ये ना अरे बट से बाप ओ भाई बच गया मोरी बच गया रे ये तो आज मोरी जाता काम एक मिनट यार
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
वो मरेगा सिंघम जैसा मारा बे इसने कॉपी किया रे ये ओ ये सर से सर रुको यार जरा ये मरेगा भाई गलती कर दी यार मैंने बहुत जल्दी कर रहे यार
Enough of this.
क्या किया इसने
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
मैडम आप अगर पहले आती ना तो तुम्हारी फट जाती ऐसे है ना कौन था वो कोई भी था कोई चुई मेरे चे नजर तेरे चे
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
तो ले लेना. Officer Director can model.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. From what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler, they're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
That's
As
right.
do you.
Shadow Agent.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah. भाई हर बार ट्रांजिशन होगा क्या?
Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham. Well, let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you.
Yeah, obvious for me.
Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
साला ये तो धमकी देता है, ऐसा बोलता है कि भाई साहब ये रिमेम्बर रखेगी, मतलब याद रखेगी भाई साहब, हैं? ये तो धमकी देता है भाई। Waller will remember this. याद रखना तूने यार, मैं क्या करूँ इसमें? अटक चुकी है।
What an eventful evening.
ये अल्फ्रेड है। एक मिनट में थोड़ा सा सेटिंग में जाके थोड़ा सा गेम प्ले में जाके कुछ है नहीं। बहुत सही।
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments. Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
एक एक मिनट, उससे पहले मेरे को सेटिंग में जा सॉरी कैंसिल कर लो। हाँ, ऑडियो डिस्प्ले में जाके म्यूजिक ऑफ कर लो। क्या म्यूजिक ऑन रखूं? वैसे भी कॉपीराइट आने के उसमें क्या ही करने का है मेरे को, है ना, बराबर की नहीं। तो हम ऐसे ही करते हैं, मस्त फुल वाइब लेंगे इसका। क्लासिकल लगाएंगे या जैज लगाएं? जैज लगा
something cool.
जैज हेलो जैज।
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when...
म्यूजिक बहुत ही घटिया है, तो अपन एक काम करते हैं, म्यूजिक का थोड़ा सा बंद कर देते हैं। और ये तो म्यूजिक ज़्यादा ही अच्छा ही है।
You are.
अल्फ्रेड अटक गया बे।
Let's get to work.
Where is your workstation? Where is your workstation? Where are you? क्या करना है?
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it. Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once.
Was a friend.
In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane. Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
Penguin oldest friend?
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham. No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Despite some heavy criticisms from the elected officials, the Gotham City's Police Department of Public Partnership with the mask wearer. भाई इतना नहीं पढ़ रहा मैं. अरे भाई इतना नहीं पढ़ रहा.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Which ethical?
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
एक मिनट.
do I, baby, why do I love the way you always, always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the times we never love the feeling?
स्वागत है आपका। ओके शुरू कर दे फिर से। एक मिनट गाना बंद करना पड़ेगा। ओके गाना बंद कर दिया। मैंने न्यू ओवरले लगाया अभी, इसलिए चले गया था। अच्छा कोई बात नहीं, अब आ गया ना आप। और जैसे क्या फेडरल जज हैज लेटेड द स्टार्ट ऑफ द होमवर्क आल्सो में यार इतना पढ़ूं क्या मैं? इतना नहीं पढ़ना इतना सारा। अरे कोडेक्स एंट्रीज ऑनर्स कैसे आता है?
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
एक मिनट ओपन कर दे। अपने इसमें ऐसा नहीं होता ना कि अगर वीडियो पे अगर कॉपीराइट लग जाए तो फिर उसका वीडियो रिकमेंड नहीं करता, ऐसा होता है क्या? अबे क्या करना है? मैं क्लिक कर रहा हूँ ना। दबा के रखना, ऐसा बोलना।
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
बेटा ऊपर जाने का है, जहाँ पे अल्फर्ड है ऊपर चल फिर से। ओ अल्फर्ड ओए अबे इग्नोर कर रहा है बे ये फुल टू। क्या करना है? कुछ दिया है क्या? हेलीकॉप्टर। इधर नहीं जाने का क्या रे बाबा।
Your guess is as good as mine.
हैं? बस यही बोलने के लिए मेरे को इधर बुलाया था। बहुत सही है। चुम। क्या करते का है? देखिए क्या करेंगे अपन। क्या गाड़ी है वैसे ये? ओके, इधर नहीं जा सकता।
Lucius's latest model never ceases to impress.
अबे बस बे, कुछ बता दे मेरे को क्या करना है। एक मिनट। इधर नहीं जाने का है, उधर नहीं जाने का, तो फिर कहाँ पे जाने का है? एल्फर्ड के पास फिर से जाके देखते हैं अपन क्या होता है। ओ एल्फर्ड, 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 यूज करें क्या फिर से? क्या करने का है इतना बता दे।
No one beats Lucius.
अबे देखिए क्या करेंगे हम। Okay. पापा वर्ड 2 है। क्या करने का है बता दे रे। एक मिनट क्या है ये क्या है। एक मिनट मेरे को लगा कुछ तो नहीं है बट नहीं है। कुछ नहीं है कुछ नहीं है। इधर क्या रे। मूवी टिकट्स।
Never forget.
मूवी टिकट्स का क्या करेंगे भाई सब। अबे इधर आ इधर आ इधर आ। एक मिनट है। मूवी टिकट्स का क्या करेंगे बे पगले हैं। अबे इस साइड नहीं जा सकते बे।
Oh, that's the stuff.
मेरे को उस साइड जाना है। इस साइड नहीं जा सकते। ये अल्फ्रेड को ही पूछ के देखते हैं भाई सब क्या है भाई। क्या सीन है क्या चक्कर है भाई है? क्यों हमको ऐसा कर रहा है तू। अल्फ्रेड बोलना यार क्या कुछ तो बोले यार। मारने का मन कर रहा है। ओके तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि अब बंद कर दूँ ये। ठीक है तो हो नहीं रहा यार, इसलिए नहीं, इसलिए कर रहा है ऐसे। इधर से पता नहीं कहाँ से जाना है, इधर ही कब के अटके हैं हम। इसका गेम प्ले ही देख लेता हूँ इससे अच्छा। Okay, so, yep, इस वीडियो के लिए बस इतना ही।